So today we will discuss the switch statement in Java. The switch statement is a multi-way branch statement. What is known? Multi-way branch statement. If you use switch statement, it is easy to dispatch execution to different parts of the code based on the value of the expression. So what happens? It provides easy access, easy way to dispatch execution to different parts of code based on the value of expression. Yes, what is the value you are expressing? Basically the expression can be byte, short, char or int. They are primitive data types. Yes, this switch statement was introduced by Java in from JDK 7. So let's go to the again syntax. Yes, so syntax. Syntax is your switch statement. Yes, in here you are giving your switch expression, what you want to achieve. Yes,
Yeah.
this is your block of code. In this block of code you will have case statements. Value must be of the same type of expression, you need to keep in mind. So this is your code, actual commented code. Yeah, so you can understand when you write switch statements. Yes, values must be of must be of the same type of expression. Yes, case value 1. What is case value 1? Here you write your statement, and then you have the break statement. What it does, it breaks the code. This break statement is optional in switch statement. Yes, then you have case value 2.
So without a break statement, we can go for next statement.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
in switch statements, break your statement, and you have break statement. Yes, this is optional. Even if you give, we can have n number of case statement. Yes, so what you are writing in here, n number of, okay, any number means unlimited. Yes, and then what happens? In the end you have a default statement. Yes, in the end default statement. This can be used, this can be used when none of the case is present. Even if you don't give, it will not return anything. Yes, and no break statement is required. No break is needed in the default case. Yes.
But default is mandatory, right? Default
Ye-
statement.
yes, mandatory. If you don't give, it will not print anything, so you will not know what you have achieved. Yes, as for example, if you want to verify what is the month, and if you have not given default month and you have not given any of the 12 months, then how will you verify? Yes,
Yeah.
There are some rules in the switch statement, okay? Some rules for the switch statements. Duplicate case values are not allowed. Yes. If you have the duplicate values, you cannot verify what you want to do. Yes.
Yeah.
And the value of the case must be of the same data type. Okay. So whatever you are using in the first int, then it should be int. String, then string. Yes. Value, value for a case should be of the same data type as the variable you have given as the variable in the switch statement. Yes. The values for a case must be constant or literal. If it changes, they are not allowed. So variables not allowed. Yes. Value for a case should be a constant. Yes. Or a literal. Variac value means not are not allowed. You can use a break statement. Break statement is used inside the switch statement. Switch statement to terminate a statement. Yes. Statement sequence. And the break statement is optional. Yes.
Yeah.
Optional if you give it or not give. Default statement, if you don't give it, it becomes very difficult. Yes, what you want to verify. But default statement is also optional. Like yesterday we have not given. Yes, do you remember?
Yeah.
If you don't give it, your code won't fail. Yes, and you can use it anywhere. And can use it anywhere inside the switch. Switch. If you don't give, it will not print anything and it becomes very difficult. Yes. So these are the rules we have to follow. So let's again we go to the weekday class. Yes. Yesterday we have done it weekday. Yes. Do you remember?
Yeah.
So similar kind of test would be there today as well. So public static void main string arguments. Yes. You are passing the arguments. And what you need in here int day equals you can say 1. Yes. String, and you are passing the day string, and you are passing switch. This is your switch, and here it is your expression. Yes. Weekday. Let me go to weekday. Yes. Inside this block you will have the all cases, and it starts from like this: case 1, and you have a day string, which is your string you have defined is Monday. Yes,
Yeah.
and it breaks. This is what you need. So what I will do, I will copy this code. Yes, enough. So here what we will put: case 2, Tuesday. Yes. Case 3, Wednesday. Case 4, Thursday. Case 5, Friday. Case 6, Saturday. Yes.
Saturday spelling wrong.
Yeah. Say case 8, Sunday.
Yeah.
Now you can see I have not given the default statement. Yes. And I'm executing it because I have not printed it. I have to print it. Then and then it will return it. Yes.
Yeah.
So let's print it. Sys out, and you put day string. What is an error there? Yes. So it printed Monday. Yes. But what if I give 8 in here? It
No.
printed null. Yes. So if you give the default, then we can verify for the verification purpose. Even though default statement is optional, for our from testing point of view, we can put whatever scenario is there in here. Yes. So we can verify default day string equals invalid day. Yes. So instead of null, it will print invalid day. Yes. So you can verify the values you have given, whatever it is not passed. So you give 7 in here or 6, it will print Saturday. Yes. If you put today is Monday,
So we wrote null for if one of the statement doesn't work, then it will take that
here,
null
yeah.
value.
If we today, so yes, but we have defined the default value. If not defined, then initialize as null. Yes. So it accepts it. If you don't give, then what happens? It is still okay now because we have initialized in here. Yes, with a default statement. So it will print. Now we have given 9. What it will print? Invalid. So if you have not passed anything and the value does not match, it is required. You need to initialize it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Exactly the same way you can omit the break statement. Yes. So let's have one class and do it like omitting break statement. Yes. Because as it is optional, we can omit it. Shall I give in here only? Control A. Yes. Let's create a new class and name it omit break statement. Yes. So here we have a main and we have a method. Yes. So let's exactly the same. Int weekday equals a value you are passing. Yes. String is a day, weekday type. Yes. And another string we are defining is the day weekday string. Yes. This is a string type of variable and this is the name of the variable. Okay. Understood?
No, I didn't understand.
As
What?
for example, first I put int I equals 5.
Yeah.
5, yes.
Yeah.
String my name equals Brijesh. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm getting rid of this one. This is string my name. Yes. What is
Okay.
string in here? It's a data type and it's a name of the variable. Yes. So exactly the same way I have defined an integer
Yeah.
named weekday is a name of the variable and I have defined two strings. One is day weekday type and weekday string. Even if I don't put string is fine. Yes, I don't need to. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. This is a data type and this is the variable name, string type of variable, and the name is weekday. Yes, switch statement, and this is your expression. What is your expression? You are passing the weekday. Yes, yes. Let me copy this everything from here. So this is my code. Yes.
Yeah.
So I have copied it. Yes.
How did you get that?
Control F.
Oh, it's same.
If you put Control F, it gives you. So replace it
Yeah.
because there was not an error. It is just a different way I define in here. Yes.
Yeah.
Now what we are learning in here, we are learning to omit the break statement. Yes. So here we have the break statement literally for everything. Yes. If
Yeah.
I print it, it will print exactly the same way. So after this, invalid day, yes, and you are printing it. So just here, let's do something else now. Put another switch statement. Yes. And what
So
is your variable?
we can use as many switches as we need as
Yes.
per the requirement.
Yes. So case one, case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5. Yes,
Yeah.
and we have one variable which is weekday type. Yes, so pass it weekday type. I don't know exactly. It's did I spell it weekday type? Yes, equals. What is the difference between this weekday and weekday type? What is the difference? What is weekday here and what is weekday here? Can you explain? I give you some time to think. Okay, then you answer it. What is the difference between that weekday? 6.
Your weekday or weekend?
Here I put no weekday and here I put weekday. Yes. What is the difference?
We assigned a variable and also a string.
Yeah. What else? Yes. Your question, no, my question to you is what is the difference between this weekday, and this weekday?
So uh, under under the case 7, the default value,
Yeah.
that is a variable.
Yes.
And if you scroll down and the other one after
Yes.
case 5, that is a string.
Yes.
We
So
define.
yes, that is the correct answer. So whatever you give inside two curly
Before also
braces,
I told you the same thing.
what?
Before also I told you the same thing.
Really? You have explained like this. You say,
Yeah.
but I couldn't say that it might be that much clear. That's why.
Yeah, I
Yes.
told you in one word that the top one is a variable and the bottom one is a string, I said.
Okay. Yeah.